Hey everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. Today we're heading to Target. There's a new release on the shelves. It's about a week behind the hobby release, but 2024 select blasters have hit the shelves, and we're going to check them out because you'll likely see them at your Target or Walmart. And you might want to get a good idea if this is something that you might want to drop $30 on. So here's the stock. They had just freshly restocked. It's a little bit of baseball there. One Archives Lonely pack, one Lonely Archives hobby box. So not a lot of top stuff there, but here is the select collection, a whole bunch of select blasters to choose from, and these are actually going to be $29.99 a piece. Ignore that $34.99 sign right there, and there's a guaranteed auto or relic in every single box, so guaranteed hit. We're going to go ahead and grab 6 of these, and we're going to rip them open and check them out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and now let's see what we can find in these boxes. All right, everybody, back from Target. We've got the brand new release. It just came out about a week ago. I think it came out, and it's been popping up on the shelves over the past week. It is 2024 Select, the retail review version. We've got 6 boxes here, and we're going to check these out. All of these boxes going to Arnold and Talia. So Arnold and Talia, thank you very much for sponsoring this one. Let's check these out and see if they're worth it or not. You get a guaranteed autograph in here, and also 24 cards. Now, I don't hardly ever open Select, but I seem to remember that previous years, I think you got like 12 cards, and I don't even think there was a guaranteed hit in there. They were awful. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the previous years was 12 cards and not even a guaranteed hit for like 35 bucks. This might actually be worth it. You get a guaranteed autograph or relic in every box, and it's 2024, so all those great 2024 rookies are in here. We're going to do all 6 of these boxes in this video. So thank you very much for joining us. I hope everyone's having a very pleasant evening, and I hope that you will be able to join us tonight for our big Throwback Thursday live event on Whatnot. We are breaking the 1969 top set. Man, is it a really good condition set, too. It's all ready to go. Come on by and check it out tonight. We'll get started after the kiddos are in bed, probably 8:30 to 9 p.m., somewhere in there. Go bookmark the stream right now. It's linked in the description. And we'll also have a live simulcast here on YouTube, so you don't miss anything if you'd like to check it out and take a look at those cards. Also, I've got 2 other sets we could potentially do, the 79 top set and the 73 top set. So come on by tonight. I'll give you the codes later in this video if you'd like to get $15 off for free. All right, so here we go, 24 cards. I've already seen these. We did a video on Select already last week, so we'll go ahead and take a look at these. I'm not a big fan of Select. I think all the cards look exactly the same every year. It doesn't really do much for me. But let's see, there's Drew Jones, Tom Glavine. Remember, it's a mixture of prospects and old players. Very few current players. Some rookies are in here, such as the good ones. Kyle Manzardo, one of those good ones. Jack Samero, another one right there. You'll have some of the parallels popping out every now and again. We're looking for the orange flash prisms. Those will be coming up. And here comes the hit. First box, it's Drew Gilbert, and it is going to be a relic. So Drew Gilbert, not numbered, so there is hit number 1. It's pretty nice that you get a guaranteed hit in every box. The big question is, it's a nice Clemente. Is it going to be like 90% relics when you buy these boxes, or is it going to be more 50-50? That's George Lombard. Paul Skeens, there we go. The big guy, Paul Skeens. He's pitching against the Dodgers coming up tomorrow, I believe. Another Jackson Merrill, and there's one of those orange flashes. Let's see. Also, it says on the box we need to be looking out for exclusive inserts, including the ultra rare Firestorm. This is it right there. So again, all these different parallels. I don't know. I just kind of like Topps. It's a little more simple there. You know, you got your greens, you got your reds, you got your golds, your blues. Granted, they have a couple different variations there, like ray waves or shimmers, but all these crazy wild nicknames, these parallels, I can't keep track of Panini. All right, so here we go. Box number 2. All of these going to Arnold and Talia. Let's see what we can find with our second one. Getting another Tom Glavine. There'll be 3 of him in this video. I feel another thick pack right here, which means it's likely going to be either a relic or a relic auto. Hope it's a Relic auto. That would be nice. Drew Jones right there. And last one. Ozzie Smith. Let's check out these. Ronnie Mauricio is going to start this one. There's the Tom Glavine. I don't know what this is called. I just call it red, white, and blue. The parallel right there. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn needs more cards. Of course, he's no longer around, but I feel like we don't see enough of Tony Gwynn honored in cards. Here's a Jack Leiter. This is going to be the hit. It's another Relic. A Jack Leiter rookie Relic. For the second one, slamming Sammy Sosa. James Wood, one of the better rookies in this. There's Big Mac on the icons. Juan Marichal. And here comes the other parallel. It's going to be Ozzie Smith. These oranges aren't numbered. They do look nice. You know, maybe if they were numbered to 25, they'd have a little more collectability. I'm sure someone out there enjoys those parallels. Here we go with this next one. From Select. All of these picked up at Target. Big shout out to Phil for letting me know that Target had just stocked. He said, hey, Target just stocked those Select blasters that you were looking for out there. So when I picked these up a few days ago, actually. Maybe it was, I can't remember the exact day. Was it Tuesday night? Or maybe it was Monday or Tuesday night, super late. And it was like 10 p.m. Guess they stock late around here. But $30 a box. Right now, even at 30, I probably would not buy more of these. Unless we start getting some nice autos. Like if we're going to have some nice rookie autos coming out of here, then that would change my mind. Let's see what we've got with our next run. I do like that there's more cards than in previous years of Select with 24, so that's good. Going in the right direction. I like that the price point has come down too. I feel like previous years of Select were either $35 or $39.99. It's Ty Floyd. Got to get back into the realm of feasibility. Like who's going to pay that for a blaster box? $40 for 12 cards or whatever it was a couple years ago with Select. Here comes the next hit. It's going to be Connor Norby. It's a Relic. So Connor Norby. The Relics do look pretty nice. Pretty flashy. All Relics though so far. And Jacob Wilson. The Select Future card right there, which is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Jacob Wilson. Alrighty, so we've got those 3 hits right there. There's our 3 Relics. Again, the grand total here at $30 a box. After tax, it was a little over $190 for all of this. And we're going to need an autograph to maybe get that value back. Or we got to hit one of those ultra-rare inserts. Good thing I checked the box. There's a hanger pack. By that, I mean a pack that was like hanging on for dear life that didn't want to come out of the box. It's only ever happened one time to me. It was with like 2019 holiday or something like that. I remember it. I remember it was for Dan Tomey. We did a box of holiday or something, and there was no hit in the box. And I was like, that really sucks. And then Dan sent me a message and said, check the empty box. So I went back to the garbage can, and lo and behold, there was a pack kind of wedged in that box, and it did have the Relic in there. So ever since, the last 6 years, I always check every single box, doesn't matter what it is. I'm always making sure that we got all the packs out of there. All right, here we go with the next one. There's Nolan Ryan, a nice James Wood parallel, so we'll get that one sleeved up. Next hit is going to be Braden Taylor. It is, yet again, another Relic. Tampa Bay Rays prospect right there, and we are at 4 for 4 on the Relic front. Aaron Judge. Donnie Baseball, Don Manning. That's a nice looking card right there. Mike Schmidt right there. We'll be looking for the Mike Schmidt tonight if we do the 73 top set that I put together. The set break is 73 tops. Mike Schmidt rookie card. It's a really good condition. 73 Mike Schmidt, by the way. I remember when I got the set. Overall, the set, there's a few cards that are a little rough in there. I would say if I was grading that 73 set out, I'd probably give it like a 3 on average. But I remember I made a deal with the guy to upgrade the Schmidt, because the Schmidt had a big crease in it, and I wanted a better Schmidt. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I kicked in an extra $100 or whatever. Cannot remember. It was years ago that I grabbed that set. Alrighty, here we go with Blaster Box number 5. Here on this beautiful Thursday. It's currently 83 degrees outside. We're about ready to go for a picnic in a little bit. Later tonight, I'll come back with our Whatnot stream, and before that, I'll have the preview video for the mega boxes of 2025 Heritage. There's Jackson Chorio right there. We've got another James Wood, Dylan Head on the orange. And let's see what else. There's the Goose. Next hit, it's Brock Porter. All relics in this. 5 for 5. And then we have what could be maybe somewhat of a rare hit. It's a can't miss insert. I'm not sure how rare this is. It's the first one that we've seen in 5 boxes. But tin cans, kind of nice. I'll throw it in the sleeve just in case it is relatively rare. And then here's the last box of 2024 Select. 5 for 5 on the blasters with relics. Let's see if this is going to be the one that breaks the streak. Whenever I do a new release preview of something like this, I always like to get a bigger sample size. I thought that 6 would be enough. It's about equivalent to maybe what one hobby box would give you. And for right now, I think that if you are a big Panini person, you should probably go with the hobby box. You will get more cards if you go the retail route. You will get more relics, but you will not get the autographs. If you would have bought a hobby box with the same amount of money, you would have had, what, 2 autos and 1 relic and less cards. Alrighty, here we go. Last box. Let's see if we can get that autograph from this Target run. George Lombard is in there. There's Enrique Bradfield, former first-round pick right there. And there we go. We did get one. Took the last box to do it. Mike Bove. So it is not numbered, but we get the Brewers prospect right there. And it looks like 1 out of 6 will give you an autograph. I don't know if it's actually going to be that. It might be a little bit better odds than that. Maybe we just kind of had a little bit of a bad run right there. But typically with retail, you will most likely, more often than not, get a relic with your box. But $30 for those. Wanted to check it out and show that to you because that's an option. Some of you out there hitting the retail stores this weekend, if you're shopping out at Walmart or Target, you'll probably see these. And now at least you know, have a better idea if you want to grab one of these or not, or maybe go with Heritage. So thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Make sure you check us out tonight on Whatnot. We've got the big set break, Throwback Thursday set breaks tonight with 69 tops. 73 tops and 79 tops. Here's $15 for free if you'd like to sign up using this link. That $15 will come right off, and all the packs are very affordable. They are all in the $30 range or less, so all in the 30s or less. Nothing over $40 to start, and then we've got the code there, special code if you'd like to sell your own cards. There's $150 for free in matching funds. Go live, sell cards. Whatnot matches you with whatever you sell. So double your money up to $150. Can't beat that. Go out and buy yourself a Heritage hobby box with that free money from Whatnot. Go ahead and try it out. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and we will be back a little bit later with the Mega Box preview video. Good night, everybody.